Welcome everyone. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of Mentimeter and how I will use it in the training. So first of all, the important thing to remember from the get-go is that nobody needs to download anything or set up any accounts. All they'll need to do is to go to the link that I will provide in the chat box at the beginning of the training, or they could type in menti.com and enter the code that's on the screen, or they can scan the QR code using their device. Any of those will work. The easiest of which will be a link that I will provide in the chat during the training. One of the great features about Mentimeter when we're using it for engagement is all responses within Mentimeter are anonymous. So when we ask questions, especially those that might have answers that people might not want to share if their name was attached to it, when it's anonymous, sometimes we get a lot better engagement, and sometimes we get some really valuable engagement. Now here's another quick example just to show you again how this could be used and how it's valuable. Notice in the bottom right hand corner here, look at the little person icon of the number 20. That means 20 people actually responded to this, and it's open-ended. So obviously 20 different responses, if they were coming in quickly, would be pretty hard to keep track of while we're going through this. But we've got them all on the screen here, and I can scroll back and forth as I want to just take a look at all the different ones. Now this gives everybody the ability to see everything on one screen. They don't have to know where to look in Zoom and Mentimeter or anywhere else. All they have to do is look on the screen, and they'll see all the different responses. Many times we find people that just are not looking in the right place within Zoom or WebEx or whatever the platform that you're using, and then they miss out on the feedback from the other people who are in the session. And let's face it, just because I'm teaching or facilitating doesn't mean that I'm the one that's providing all of the value. Your own team is going to provide a lot of the value in the feedback that they're giving, and other people will be able to see that. So it offers a much better opportunity for everyone to see what everyone else is saying, and then we can stimulate the discussion. One last thing that I want to add is that if anyone, for whatever reason, either doesn't want to use Mentimeter, can't access it, whatever the case may be, they can always just participate by watching the Zoom presentation without using Mentimeter at all. They can participate in the chat in Zoom, and or we can use the audio chat if they want to participate using their microphone. So Mentimeter is simply a tool that we can use as an option for those that want to use it. That's it. I look forward to seeing you in the training.